But...
The Emperor's hero, so it's not like he couldn't just affect demons.
what on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or...
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die, Louis.
But where are we?
In the ether. What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way. Hurry.
I must find them quickly.
Why are we suddenly willing to betray when we weren't before? We'll figure it out.
Beneath your compassion, we take refuge, O Mother of God.
Good God, I can't even move. But Louis can. What's
Dear
happening?
God, if I lose the war against France, I will be doomed.
I sense that something is happening. History will remember me and the sacrifices I made.
I deserve a great destiny, and I will let nothing, nor no one, stand in the way of my dream.
That's what you think, brother. Yeah, we're just stuck in here. So what else can we interact with? Anything? Oh, we got the pings, okay. That's different.
But there must be a way.
Sarah? Is that you?
Louis? Louis, can you hear me? I'm here, Louis. Can you see me?
Of course, but I don't understand.
Oh, merciful heaven. You can see me.
Yes,
Louis, I don't know what's happening, but you must help me.
Look, just calm down.
I can't see you, Louis.
I'm here right in front of you.
No, I can't see you. The caves are deserted. I can't leave, Louis. Help me.
You died.
Died? No! What are you talking about? Look, I am right here.
We're not on the K's.
Yes, we are. I haven't moved.
I promise you. I wish you were right, but you're not. It would seem that we're in what they call the ether.
Their world of spirits. I was sure it existed.
The poor woman is completely losing touch with reality. What you see is not real.
I daren't try understand. Am I condemned?
Look,
Sure.
neither of us know anything about this situation, really.
Help me, Louis. You are the first one, the only one to see me, to speak to me. Without you, I'll never get out of here. Don't leave me like this, I beg you.
Me neither. For the moment, I'm stuck here too. After all, you're the cult expert. You must have some idea. You tell me.
Not a single one. I won't stand for this. No, this is simply impossible. I must focus on a solution. But how come you can move around?
I'm not dead.
I don't understand.
I think there are many things that you don't understand.
It doesn't matter. I trust you. You are going to help me, aren't you?
I must be getting on. I can't stay much longer.
Louis, I beseech you. Promise you're going to help me.
We'll try.
Of course I'm going to help you, Mother.
Thank you, Louis. I trust you. Thank you.
Don't know if I'm actually going to, but we'll see.
am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
Hi, it's everybody. And myself.
You're nothing but a coward.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here? I don't understand a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me. Be quick.
Yes, not a minute to lose.
I don't want to help you. I want Mortimer's plan to succeed. What is wrong with that? And their affinity. What the fuck do we mean affinities?
I need to keep an eye on them. Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
So. Emily and Emma need to be by each other.
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Whatever happens, I trust him, and only him. I must take the book back to him.
So you need to be by Gregory. You two need to stay together. I need to be by Emily. I don't know which one that is though, unfortunately.
I won't let him attack his brother.
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Okay, hold on. You go in between home and Mortimer. Like home. You two go here. I don't know which one's which.
He wants to isolate me again.
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
So you might need to be on the end.
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Al-Azif back from him.
Okay. So. My mother wants to be here. Mortimer has to be. This team is trying to protect Mortimer, so he should go here. He should be here. That makes sense to me. I don't know how, if I'm right or completely fucking wrong. But... You just need to switch? Yes. I have the wrong Emily in it.
Looks like I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm coming. At least as soon as I found the exit.
But why are we doing this? I don't understand why we're not just going with Mortimer and joining his side like I wanted to. Why are we going through this bullshit?
Is anyone there? I can hear you. I know you're there. Help me. Help!
What? What are you doing here?
You? It wasn't enough for you to let me be killed. You have to come here and start babbling away at me. fool! You couldn't have stopped her from shooting, could you?
Wait, Emma, you're the one who passed yourself off as Emily. You decided you wanted to play with us. You pushed your sister to the edge, and now this is the result. It's got nothing to do with me.
I only wanted to exist for one brief moment. Spending my life in her shadow, being her double, it wasn't enough. I must have taken up too much room again.
That's not what I said.
Only appearing to carry out the basest of chores. How ungrateful of me to want to exist, to make my own choices. It suits you to think that it's all my fault. Be that as it may, Louis, we have no time to lose. Help me, please.
What on earth is she talking about? Come on, you're dead.
No, there's got to be a solution. I am made of the same stuff as you. I already survived a gunshot at point-blank range. I will survive this. Help me. I'll go mad if I stay here any longer. I must have been here several months. I stopped counting from... Hang on. What are you doing here? Are you dead?
No. Sir Gregory brought my spirit here, but I must get back as soon as possible.
So you should be able to help me.
Emma, I have no idea of what's going on. How do you expect me to help you?
There must be a way. I beg you, promise you will help me, Louis.
All right, calm
Yeah, we'll
down.
try.
I'll do everything I can to get you out of here.
Thank you, Louis. I knew
Maybe if
you
we
were a
had
good
Piaggio
man.
inside,
Right.
we wouldn't
I must
have
get going now. Just stay
been
calm.
here.
Everything
And
will work
Mortimer
out
wouldn't have.
fine.
I mean, he was
Louis,
poisoned either way because he
no,
picked up a drink.
Don't leave me.
Maybe if he was still
Louis!
inside, things would be fine.
I must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense of who. Louis? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? Louis de Richet, his son. He brings his 4 children together, and even then I didn't react. And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Puzzle.
Cherry on the cake.
The blood that Mortimer used is deadly poison for a demon. Holm won't survive it. Oh, it's over for him. He's finished.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He knew I would drink it. The rascal knows me better than I do myself. And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
I should come back to this later.
Memories.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. The poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
No, not yet.
Why are there so many?
He's talking about Charles-François d'Angennes and Françoise d'Aubigné. They were contemporaries of Louis XIV. This has nothing to do with what brought Holm here. I had to look somewhere else.
Charles Francois. What an adventure. It was so easy for me to sell your title of Marquis de Maintenon to Françoise d'Aubigné and to sail for the Caribbean islands. One of my greatest successes. With one stroke, I placed myself right next to the King of France, with a mistress under my orders. And I was able to impose my law over the seas of the triangular trade.
Anyhow, I should try to concentrate on his voice.
Charles Francois. What an adventure.
I'm getting carried away here. I must concentrate on the important memories, the ones that led Holm into this situation.
Dear Countess Dunos,
heard about this story. The Countess was apparently an acquaintance of Sir Gregory, but this has nothing to do with what's happening at the manor. I can put that one to the side.
Say so. So these two aren't important. Those ones are important.
Previous conference, that's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action. That's how this whole thing began.
At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is the first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
I recalled Sparta. I recalled Sparta, of my exchanges back then with my brother. I did everything in my power to avoid the Peloponnesian War, but he wouldn't listen. He always wanted more. Father wasn't gentle with William back then, shutting him in the body of Pericles for 8 years, and reducing Athens and its cursed democracy to its knees. I recalled Sparta, of my exchanges back then with my brother.
I'm losing focus. Come on, Louis, concentrate, concentrate.
Okay, that was not important. Gotcha.
And when Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
I must have missed a memory.
Okay.
I can't hold out. He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually take months to give to our children, and Louis is only trying his best to get by. He doesn't realize he's being led to the slaughter.
Alright, back to memory number 1. And I'm trying to put the shit
I
in
must
order.
speak to you. I recalled Sparta.
You're number 1.
It was a trap. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
France. France.
Analysis is correct, but there's no link to what interests me here.
He broke the rules.
What was this one?
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. I didn't want to believe it. And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
There's something missing.
Okay, this one's probably number 2.
Who arrives at the same time as Emily?
So you're probably 2. That one's probably 3rd.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Supposedly to find
I'm on the
her
right track here.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? And the cherry on the cake. And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
I should come back to this later.
So it's the one down the end talking about me first, and then him.
France, so much effort, so much wasted time. I recalled Sparta, and when he cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when
One more.
Elizabeth disappeared, Be quick!
I guess drink
I recalled Sparta. France, so much effort, so much. He's coming! He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. And the cherry on the cake, and the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
I should come back to this later.
What are you talking about? You just said one more. I guess one down the end where he was talking about me. So we lightly jog our way there.
I recalled Sparta. He feeds. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we
Getting to
usually
the
take
end here.
months to give to children.
Now the bloody tea. That's probably the only option left, I think.
I recalled Sparta. France, so much effort, so much. Do it. And the cherry on the cake, and the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body. He cut off all communication with father and brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. The traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly!
I always love a good sideways room, or upside down room.
Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak.
I can feel him.
I mean, I feel like
entering.
there's no reason not to go with
I
Mortimer.
can
Mortimer's
no
got
longer
the good Nord.
keep him out.
Mortimer wants
He's-
democracy. He wants
he's
things
coming.
to expand.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with all this so easily. I implore you.
Mortimer wants, unless he's completely fucking lying to us, which I wouldn't put past him. But he gathered all his kids. He wants to post father. He wants to install, not a new world order, but he wants people to have more freedom so that we can rule from the shadows more efficiently without being caught. I mean, they're both probably assholes, both probably lying. But
I'm sorry, Uncle, but I've decided to follow Father.
But how can you trust him?
He's
can't.
my father, and there's so much he has to show me. I'm not responsible for what happened to you. That's your business, the two of you.
You are just as mad as he is, Louis. You'll end up just like him.
I don't have a problem with that. He wants to
It's
make humanity
over,
better.
brother.
More so.
Don't fight it.
You
Granted
will
through
be
manipulation,
punished
but-
for this.
Perhaps. But you won't be there to see it, will you?
You will be punished.
Right. Next part, I think, is the last part. So.